2017 Otumfuo da no ka asɛm bi wɔse kom ne abufuo ene ma Ghana for to aba eti Agyapong na wabai ekom ne abufuo no ba saa abufuo no ekom ne abufuo no ebehwe so to abeti abufuo do saa ahokyira no ɔman mu no enso ka ho ene ma yeto aba ne yedi nkugu as a party no ankasa no president de ahye ne motuam wɔpɛ no ɔyɛ what I say no nyansuso aso wɔ abato no ye report about na mo discuss any hunu anamo a wɔse etu a ebia bedri ebia nka medusa finally your party no ye kan crash re ho a ye kwa animu no emu ya pa emienu
de tie ne se report here makako nyina no key areas a mode tu dwa no e kire se President Nana-Addo ka ho pa ne mamulu su ye ananse bibi foforo bi ayeni
Mami and kind executive summary.
Okay.
As a executive summary now. And I'll be tiasi.
But
summary no can be. See, the research revealed the following as major causes.
Okay.
Of our defeat. Number one, the current delegate system of selecting party leaders.
Okay.
Including polling station, electoral area, constituency, regional and national offices, as well as parliamentary and presidential candidates.
Right.
The choir fasu yi nipa ewo ebesom party no ewo various levels, polling station for electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives, and national executives. That's how they edi nya. Na afi choir fasu nso yi parliamentary candidates, any presidential candidates. The edikanya amanfo kan ho asem pa no. It also be will say the general economic hardship in the country during the period under review. Say ahochira na ba o man no mu. So me kai 2017 eto aba man Nana-Addo abaye president. O de ho be kire was Otumfuo. Na obaye no Otumfuo da no ka asem bi o can say or say a come any brie and ma Ghana for to abetia John Mahama
come near bufu
a come near bufu and a ma Ghana for to abetia John Mahama na what bay say sad ye no e ba a come near bufu no ba sa bufu no a come near bufu na be so to abetia bufu ado abai inia sa a hochira no o man no enso ka ho ene ma yeto aba ne di nkugu.
Okay.
It also means and I said to you or say the perception of corruption tag. The perception of corruption tag. Say ketase ni proya na nkrofo ka ho asem no. Say no krese nya no kre. O say sa nipa de omani buye. Say yes MPP for no ketase ni proye aba no so ka ho. No say the leadership style of President Nana-Addo which people perceived as single-minded and intransigent. Say na menu na otiano. Mo fa asene na all kana. Eh nkrofo sana na mo omo anisu no na omo dwene. O say no eka ho. O say the perception that government was controlled by the family of President Otumfuo. Say as a buy no nkrofo no mo keka say Otumfuo oni na busuafo nko na agi bibia aboso. Sa asem no party no anasa abana ntimi enye mfiri ho nti ekudi amanfo bi adwenim so no do say no ka ho bi na the perception that the president single-handedly controlled the party say ebinum say as a party no ankasa no president de ahye ne motuam wɔpɛ no ɔyɛ what I say ebinum adwen mu no na saa asɛm no so ebeto ho no so as aban no any party no entimi anka ho asɛm man na mfi nkrofo trim de eno so affected abato no nyansuso aso wo abato no and will say the perception that the candidate was a shadow of the president. So we're the vice president inti ase ne kufa do person wadin ye bia no and as be a to abana Emmanuel aba ye
akufa do reincarnate
chapter 3 so the was nipa ne bi and so eno ka ho bi and will say ibinum so no mo ka say president vice president where Mamprusi na Mamprusi for ne kusasi for ntoka eno oboko no ne ho frofore mu
okay
because nre yi na obi na meti obi radio so na kusasi for ne Mamprusi for nyantoka oboko a asante for the fair hobby that person unim the dynamics I will because unim say unimu and I say unim and all cano ebeto aba no there were kusasi elders in Penifo amba Ashantis ha ebedi be 10 days moving from baby settlements am just kusasi for no no mo kasa ansem na kire wo mo ukọ such a from place even yeni abekwai constituency ukọ half no no they were there and it affected
seba umia e Mamprusi ni ompe kusasi for ntokwa nso kan
nti na omukọ ye no amanfo kan asem na kire wo mo afei ebinum se ebi kan se aban no neglect Ashanti region e development team.
Okay.
Especially infrastructure, roads, any other. Can you imagine say amoko Mampong na Mampong for Mampong ne offensive north. Mampong for the omoka say Mampong mo complain say mo hunu he. Mo hwe Mampong group akwan aban na ye. Amso penia no kasa ma wo so Mampong de dweta akonya. Na ya Asante ye political capital, ye administrative capital, ye traditional capital any Kumase. So ye mambo no anye Kumase a wonya hwe mas.
Yeah.
And no mo ke kan be kan so am interchange. What you say? Indeed some people felt say as abani yineni efi Asante eso. Then party no ankasa nzu munsem. Say almost there was a disconnect between the original party and the regional party and the constituency parties. And the ensem no edoso afi binom say conflicts ntabantawa ne wuku no mu a yamfe ni ensi so
o ma ankasa mu
party no ankasa mu constituency parties no ankasa mu any region eho so ntabantawa wo ho a yamfe ni ensi so na ebinom omo kire mu say from 2016 abatu no mu and the sansem no sorry by a to abana ye wini ye nya ne bum ntino yenya ne bum ntino asenkofo any free so and nso so na ba 2020 2020 no afei yaba no so the margin of victory no from almost 1 million no it by 500,000 about 50%. 2021 no a season yeti committee say ya hwehwem committee no ye emusem kura no finance na amabonti me as the majority leader when I even requested for a copy of the findings no, there were 2 committees report no manya bi
wa wanya bi
nansa ne afei na report no Ashanti region report no eba ye no nansa ne obi akofa sa report na beto social media what you say yenhwe ayi findings no. Now see the good thing is that the Oversight report no no nia Ashanti team no ko here no amoka no it's about the same thing. What does it mean? That's 4 years ago. What does it mean? Like you say, nka ye report about and discuss any hunu anamo was here tua maybe abedri ebi anka medusa
papa mami busa edrume bi na Ghana for Kasai. It was so loud to the extent that ultimately say Ghana for can accommodate and then Otumfuo ne Kasai kwabre for Kasa businessmen e Kasa. It was very clear. Nya di bibi ase na Ghana for mi umano. It was so clear, but the response na ebani nyina yet say ente say de mo kano. Enti I don't know how to ask. Didn't ask MP before you surprise BBC yes. Because it was clear say they are now on money based on data and research. No, in fact, the current CDD report was that we Ghana for 10 say the country is heading towards the wrong direction. It was clear. So why is MPP so surprised about this defeat?
Yes, in which I would use an HHR.
Nti we de na mu hu na nya ne e ka kire me.
Oh, ye mu bi ne ye hu bi kakra. You see, let's face it. You see, since 1992, aban bia ntim break 18 that.
Right.
So that in itself, na a big hurdle. Then we had economic hardships I can was me. So na e bin si sada COVID-19 and its effect ni hu bi da. E bia say hu bi da. Afi ye be ni ma senke e peye mu ana Russia and Ukraine to kwanso san bae. People as though Russia and Ukraine to kwan dey ni hu susan so ne say. E hu susan so be brema yin. You remember yen kwara na wo ho a o mama mo scholarship na mo ko school. Wonim say steel products, iron rods ni nema na use o memu no. Close to 60% if Ukraine and Ebre. And then on iron rods ne bo. Fertilizer, I use o memu no. Over 30% if Ukraine and neighbor. Omo no, very cheap so. A summer you use in Ghana wheat and wheat products you use in Ghana I say no. About 50% if Ukraine and neighbor. Oh maybe a pound on the size afon go do. All these things no na account. But
they were saying say yes, they agree say na we are say
yes.
But leader now betimi aka asema manipa no say say unisika dada mamisika. But kwan dada be ka sa atra abofra no. Abofra no nim say ni papa niska but at least or try bibi. But I said that papa na no so no. Ene ne mana na etwa no ho ahie defend no. So ko kan say okay Russia and Ukraine na say for but won so ye bibi a na response na aba no ye bibi foforo.
Asa ye kwa ni mu ni esua de. See sometimes any pan so utimi ye complacent. Especially so if you say de ma me ye was gonna for appreciate it pa o. Oh. Na fi nipa so be nipa etwa nipa ho hia no so enso come because maybe nipa nyina na be ko a o me kamu no kre a kire papa no.
But we were told say na Akufo-Addo experience.
And I'm saying nipa nyina be ko ho
onim o share bo so be different government from John Mahama. In fact in 2016 manifesto no ne forward no say Ghanaians are in crisis. Ghana is in crisis, a crisis which is created and sustained by the Mahama-led government, mismanagement, corruption, incompetence. Into no ba obey different government. No enye te say ono ani botom ne mum Ghana for die nyina. So this was somebody in him so experience. In fact, Nkofo bi kraka se na Akufo-Addo enwini a wan be president anke begu so su say adentini ama na Akufo-Addo. The other thing Nkofo kan ho asem is the arrogance pusher. And I think that's a no dodo na che that's a mo kind of diplomacy. But Ghana for feel say Nana Akufo-Addo no ya hantai no ye je ne kasa ne nye oba akwa abiri ne nsem o kan kura no mpanyifo bi e wo entimi ankasa papa de o kan ye die eni kwan so kasa. The other thing was the Napo factor and also mu defending no nsem o kan ye. The other thing was the regional minister Honorable Simon Semensa and also was a factor in Ashanti region where they felt say the num kasa nye ni posture as a minister enye. These things were clear, people said it, and yet so I ask again, why are you surprised that you lost?
Oh, so make us say, see a queen money is me. A bar many candidates, you know, Ashanti region, like extremely Ashanti region in particular. There was something that I saw. Say, Beumia. Since 1992, a bar Fourth Republic. Many presidential candidates, you know, almost all of them, about 9 and I saw this man as a man at a different level. The Yako campaign, Papanon Kasaimu, the way he breaks things down, constituency be Beko, na all Kasa. Constituency be Akoibi, I know 3 engagements. One only. Only clergy and the business community ekushia Christopher Nkramofo one more business ono mushia ono na ma him fukushia asana yaba rally grounds na onam constituency no obekukuru bi so no si nante bi adwom church amanfo a kasaka cratch or mansana. Ya sa 3 major engagements. No. Maybe be could be a kasa. He speaks for about 1 hour. Ni vision, ni swadi no de mankrofo. O kanina. Me hu bida. 3 hours constituency bia. Na constituency de bia so ne 3 constituencies. What it meant was that he was speaking for 9 hours
a day.
Ebi hana me pitino. O me mobo. Cause bi hana ju be no hwe no nkono no nam na o kasa. You could see the honesty and sincerity in him, the humility in him. What you say? But then, and now because me ni obia ye nante ma presidential candidate bia nyesa. Beko be no presidential candidate bekasa we akasa ya arrange ho. We akasa bia be do no so ni bia is about the 6 person. It speaks about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Near move. This was a different campaign strategy because no who say there no more thing. But minia ye nam so ana ye ekon if you come say anopa o se o ko be kwai ke kane no o ko no amanfo be hu se papa e tibas munye yi convoy hwihwi bia onam ke bia euphoria eni giankrofo te se twemu amode de America fikro no be e be hia kwa no pagya yensa keke no. This time it was not there. It was not there.
KBMPP flag by Umi but said the no more
we saw that we're in a real battle. Immediate na me who signals and say I don't know heading. But then we're still believing say and I met my page. In fact, say and you say to about December na ke ko to be August. Maybe it can be 30% be. I'm being candid.
Yeah.
Ye twaba ne be Augusta sa me na modern ya de be ni mu no afi na economy no kra mo so improve kakra ono atisi mu no nam fom na manfo hunu nanum kasa ye tie no no because ye ne asofo mpanifo bi ko hia e apa ne kasa e na so pani bi ana ugina me nche bo ma beti o say leader, this man is a good man. So for Penny Paibu, this man is a good man. And I can feel his sincerity and humility.
Is it normally humility in account?
Yes.
That's like Ghanaians were concerned with humility.
Yes. Well, say I can. Oh, who will be on them? There were a lot of things that medical yakano. A binum cracker, a micra me was in Bam. Amuko, baby, me was in Bam, Muse, me as Santini, and acquire a more, maybe cause my resign, if you say, they mentioned also another cuckoo cutting.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, say, the horse, he almost lost the primaries.
Yeah.
And any abatuana and Kasa. Now people felt that it was a conspiracy against Ashantis and so on and so forth. And these things they spoke to. And Nana-Addo. I mean, they may my dream say a bit me a hunu way near soon who be a free moon. Now a beboa. Oh, make it a bit because see 2008 you talk about now you lose you those days come say abonte ha bi say obi a say e kwan ben so na you lose obi am say odene hu shem class or to abama NDC even though we had lost.
Yeah.
This time around you lost no we are we no e finfram pa money honey we dey nyani honey kwa ma a giant tassin so what you say. But then you go to a place and people are not ashamed
to say,
they come to you say ye kasa them say went in your draba went in your draba ni tiamo most sa manamo a ye besa yaba.
Okay,
to me that is happy news, that is good news. People want to be sincere with you.
So most sa
but
see a problem no. I think we have just 2 minutes. See a problem no. Problem ne ba ko ye Nana Akufo-Addo. would you still allow Nana Akufo-Addo to have an influence in your party?
Oh, sir, as a president, he was the leader of the party. So, see, on your president, he's no longer the leader of the party. That's what you say. But President Akufo is no longer the leader of the party. I was still listening to the advice of President Akufo.
Yeah.
Ntimejiri say Akufo-Addo on your leader build here. And I'm so be leader paying no a presidential candidate no. There assembly ha be tina dwene.
Now ojitu mu say oka ho na
let's face it and so. Akufo-Addo ye nyema bebre nso. What you say? Whoever will succeed say be the leader of the party no. Where they are going forward no. You want to build on the achievements of Akufo-Addo.
Which is clear, but Amika say the other side of Akufo-Addo na Ghana form pay. And also can who no mudi to tia and nkrofo mo say me kra men to men this ba me amen koto because of Akufo-Addo factor no. I am just saying say how would you allow Nana Akufo-Addo to influence moving forward? Because even in the next 4 years it's going to be very difficult if it goes by this line if you are my one if you are menya city ni bi. So we are looking at the Akufo-Addo factor or contribute here why are there but need there now ma more way no and no more by any day.
Say it me enema anhyehyɛ yi ntia nkrofo aka ho asema kyerɛ yi emma yetimi yeso timi te ba be 50 seats then na kyerɛ say ehye ne me yi a yentimi sa 50 seats no or perhaps more yentimi nya back
and me ka kyerɛ Nana Akufo-Addo say on sakyera na on kasa yi anaso be dey.
Oh masa o pese I don't know personalize issues no.
Oh me personalize say ka ho.
Mr. Ma za crew an mpa me ho. Wait. Ye nyina ye party back ho. Ye party back ho. Nyansa so ni di papa akotrim. Enti ye ne ayi betutu ye hofo. What you say? Yes, you are.
Finally Bawumia mun repeating and say other candidates in bra. Bawumia.
Oh minia. Research ye. Ashanti region out 1 out of 16 regions near ye. I'll tell you something. Baby, teams ne call ye no. Bisa questions ni nyina wie na mo de Bawumia de abem so kuku ID ye no. Bawumia say bia oye sremi for the first time abedi inye sremi abedi party and I say for the first time kremuni bedi ekorenim e kan bi. Omo bisa mo no de abaka say nipa ni nyina constituency bia mo ko bi. Debi
and your religion as
and your religion as
and kremosem.
What you say?
Okay.
Say eno nye factor dia na mo kaso ono dia yire no hono dia hunu bi da. Say if sasasem no we Ashanti region kwa o. Say regions no ne nia omo ye nyina be share ne masse o it had nothing to do with him. Ne baby seje ono kra bia nka ye nkugu no betima aye more than data.
Otimia push
41 almost 42% there. Why then change a winner?
Okay.
Now so other regions so dear ba maybe I can you know say oh onokra mo de Ashanti na mo ye na ha ne hande
okay
ebia
I get it
o kan ho nti bia about 20 30 40% of a defeat no attributable to him there.
Oh, okay.
Why do you repeat him?
Okay.
What you say?
But the
Nyendru.
We Ashanti
dear.
Okay.
Ya kyerɛ say enye kremosem enye siremosem
enye Bawumia asem bibintia oh, okay
na mesrɛ mo asama wakan wodi we ye ka no em say me bae na mo ka Dr. Matthew Poku prempa asem den
no moka
no ka bi okay we say no moka na who say obi ti be ni ti say baby okay pa binia Aminka the mo kraye efa ne ho ekwan obaye me ekwan na pobeye yerani meet me di mu tintiman pa what I say now at the very outset when people felt that I should be me ne penny no can say me die or rule me out
okay
even though subsequently encophobia because I might say my catch up and say you should rule me out, I should be the person and so on and so forth. What you say? Apparently, yes, we fit here no or agree, even though many years out. This is 50 years agree.
Right.
We took a lot of things into consideration.
Okay.
What you say? Eventually, when we came to Ashanti, if you say, "Also, you be fear Ashanti," and no, I make us say, "Me rule me out no." One of the reasons why it made me propose to Napo was one. Baumia, why vice president? He was in the executive. In the executive, you be anyone know him. And you wanted somebody or parliamentary experience.
Okay.
Or partner, because you see, governance, you know, parliamentary experience, you know, a key.
Right.
As for the executive, anybody could go to the executive. But do you probably all parliamentary experience? Secondly, sena me who fimudia from Ashanti no. Ono na wache.
Okay.
Achechen will be maybe be an oche no na Ashanti Katie Hammond and maybe 3 months or 6 months be older than him in parliament there enyimedu.
All right.
All of this the na oche o.
Okay.
Let us be executive no ko mu no so no additional experience. And thirdly, I'm about parliament. As I no more parliament, say me who free wa. Obi a oba parliament ne di parliament de dwumachi ene napo.
Okay.
And that's why I spoke for him.
Okay.
Age wise, so na me feel say you do be eco partner ba omia ho. Nipa kro no. Nyame ya address ba omia edi nkunima. About 2 times, that person then should be able to naturally succeed him,
right?
Seamlessly. Now, I thought age was on the side of Dr. Matthew Poku Prembe. Maybe finally, in terms of versatility, say be our parliament, no Timmy, a year day, and no again. I mean, if you say in Ashanti, no say Miniwa, the other person was a was Enapo. Finally, you see, your party no, you can't crash the one, you quite any moon. Now I say, a moo ya pine, we a Kufo nature Martin Crawford, we a Kufo near Divoire in Crawford. Fortunately for us, Belmia, Kufona a discoverano,
right?
But the Kufo in making who he is,
right?
Matthew Poku Prembe. Also need tea if you kufo if he need tea if you apejafi kufo fase and an banana and a pejahina when you baby corn no fase precope and a banana you need tea if you ho but a kufo don't know Mickey by Dr. Matthew Prempe.
It's a balance.
So I thought that Sanko for being no kabumwa on be form a strong enough bridge somebody me a capart in a boom walk
right.
And it was the final reason that I considered that Emma may propose to say, Yemfa Emma.
Into analyze this reasons which is fair. I mean, we'll be able to look at that. After Martino, is there a reflection to say that let's repeat him as a vice presidential candidate for Baumia?
Like I've said,
possible.
Like I've said, I research your Ashanti. So research na be fee outside Beba. Ebe kase o sabe ni hu ni asem sa. So maybe me na me expect say ko betime deliver in fact report no gra ekire sa. Say wantime anya ne potential papa.
Okay.
Because people were expecting say betime deliver youth no. But eno ntimi amba.
Right.
What you say? Doesn't mean he has to be changed. And as I saying, yeah, man reports ne fi other regions ni nyina amra.
Right.
Ye kabo mu a ho. Na say if we agree say Baumia na eko na ono na choose ne running mate. Say nyame ye na dom na say party na say the money bill. Na say o say obe ma that Dr. Matthew Prembe because say what the bibia to scale so on balance no. Ye ntimi nun papa. What you say? The decision is says.
All right.
But let me leave that to the whoever becomes the presidential candidate. Because you know.
We are part 1.
May commentary ha. Bufu sem papa. Kwajo ye wasika o. na you will wiki leaders. Okay, John Mahama orders investigation into National Service Authority ghost name scandal after clearance of arrears. Nana Nesino Ayareho.
Okay.
Now, another North American story, Nana Mitibija phone to on my back. Nama work mass and Nana from any so. Nana NSS Sika Shrew, over 2 billion. Nana Hennes Kamabama, SML 1.1 billion. Ayera. National Cathedral $58 million a co. Ambulance spare part 34 million. We are near Yabubrusi and Nisika. John Mahama order for let's quattro for the toilet away. Say, at to force and buy no NSS for near the bika. Now we are so what we are cano. Ocean crater near parliament. No ocean NSS for the Nabana, a bobra. I don't say, Omonia head count, Omia head count kojo. According to John Mahama, there are over 80,000 ghost names, National Service in Kwan. Now, that is why I say, as a country, we need to celebrate Manasseh Azuri Awuni. On a career research, and in the next 10 minutes, I'll blow your mind. Once again, you are confused. Because Nana, where evidence? We are not speculation. These are evidence based. These are the current leadership or the immediate past leadership of the NSS. Madam gives you irony. Honorable Sibene, former KM boss. Na branch if any jam. Na nansa na branch beba. Nana B. A man for ref. Nana B. Executive Deputy Director. Omko for their Congress no be a youth organizer no. And or resign. Papa we so any on na there. Or turn for 8 years. Now your current sports minister Mustafa Yusuf. And another executive director no buy. So there are about 5 people involved. Give to your worry. Nana B. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. Honorable Wesibe and a 5 a branch of friendly Jan. So this is it. But my new trend because on active for social media. And on the cast been near maybe I catch John Mahama and DT4 China Bosso. But I think it's unfair to her. It's not me establish a NIPA 5. At least in the last 8 years. I'm gonna handle NSS a NIPA 5. But on trending because of certain commentaries about John Mahama. As in no near give to worry. Oh, Nana B steps down as NSS Deputy Executive Director. Mustafa Yusuf appointed acting director for NSS. So all these people are involved in national service. I brought a friend of Kweku Ohini Jan. So there are 5 people. What have they done? This is the story. Now in February 2022, I'm a vice president. So I'm born a boy Sibedi Kumasi branch with Difufuani and then a Kwaka. So I'm national service boss, 59 years. No koye. And an abamians on no pedigitalize. And I'm saying, oh, Vamia, you do my power NSS. You be a friend of metric app. Now, no, you buy it. You 14,027 ghost names. Nana curious, for date, no. February 2022. Now, people are about 5 years. So, 14,000 who created it? Who's curious? Over about 2017. Vice President Besra February 2022. And I would say, why do you have a metric app? It's me clearly 14,027 ghost names. So, the question was, that 5 years, who did this job? It's about me, then you get it done. The digitalization near there. To all Casanano, then the journalist picked it up and was say, let's go into the story. And I'm call story, just to bore you, Let's spend more time on it. Kwado. Nyomu yene say, NSS the statements about things were releasing from some national service. Document or the common parliamentary select committee on education, different. And I will establish for you. Kwado no mutimi yene so ma NSS phone. It me create fake index numbers. Any fake piece. And the access system, you know my Bluetooth number. No, na so we say kwa na wutu national service ni Kenya me yawo. Ebi arrears e kemu 3 months, 4 months. Now we just had the way. Na Kwado ni ehu no. O kind story na. Abrentewe during the 2022-2023 service year, Abubakar Hussein 59 years.
What is it?
Na obo krono a. Kojo, Abrente date of birth from the share system no. Next we 59. A supposed graduate who read BA Integrated Development Studies in UDS was assigned a fake index number. I know the index number nearby. And the same name Abubakar Hussein no. Oko UDS are repeating it 226 times for the same course, the same school. And the Kwado Jantwa, yes, Uko University, where the 59. Oh, yeah, in history, your history department, Nana Jantwa, 226. Omunya read the history, Omunya also school the same year. Now, could where possible?
Nana Jantwa 226.
It means you say to 2. Ken was, yes, a Ken was in you say to 2. One course. To me, biology and climate science, I'm here. Your class here 29. I'm seeing the 226 that's all. I'm also the usual 62.
And no movie.
And I'm also the 59 years.
And no more the same index number.
The same index number.
Hey. Me ade we adreni me ntim me nhyede ntim.
Nana, the next one.
Adreni me national service issue no.
Nana, unim ba ko kra de. Maami bi a omo so omo de na to okoyude omo de na to no for baby wo kra de. Ne Ghana card omo de years a fraud no ukotwema na wadi 91 years.
Brady Yankopo. National service.
No wadi 91 years.
The MPP aban honorable Osea Sibe any give you or worry mu. Ekika bo mu ye me sa de meti ya o enyo mebo ya na me pese meje di say true because we hwe nkofo bi anim no mu o te sa anyoma na 91
years nana unim na ye important no omo san court o se beto aba no NSS court say omo penema for first state yi ade no and nana unim say menye law da but I fancy law and I didn't know because the man NSS yi ade no so something like there ye your own colleague and of filing because some expert court in answer be free and also be granted 10 days and as something said there be so muyi then something blocked that injunction na NSS the way by in for first the way by
ni say na omum pese sa the way be
na date no omuko on the 2nd of December 2024 5 days ni ekoto aba and omuko ye injunction on December 2nd, a day before the scheduled publication. The National Service Authority secured a 10-day injunction to prevent the story from being published. Utrimu fire.
December 2 no, yes. 2nd December no.
Yes.
Omo pretend they said the bear that time krania to abawi. And she said the bear ubi ante kra ni akase say nkofoi o ma wie sika wo National Service onti yes antu ena nka obi mbenya 20%.
Nana unim ne ma so we mi ntwe no say ma me ne trend until Kesben Sports reported say GFS ko no da so no omu hunu so me so mo ye by election. It me anam say ma me because all trend I think say na ye unfair to her. Man na me ko story nim no. Eye massive. Now, this is where you'll be shocked mostly.
And may really be victorious. Say I began my national service in February 2021 and completed on February 2022, but received my salary on 30th of April 2022.
Yes. Nana bebre yantia. Nana bebre he. Nana nim he. Ye youth no. It's na me catch you say. Why we national service? You nim so your MPP new. You nim so your NDC new. When criminality purely matters of crime you discuss here. For politics to turn chankra. Nana hade omo ye wa. Nana hade. Let's go through this document in the next 2 minutes. Nana he 2018-2019.
Mebao, I feel now they were feeding at Toha. Dear Eugene, your head of research, and say washase akyerɛkyerɛ nneɔma akɔsoɔ kenoforiata deɛ de nti a OSP yɛ hwehwɛ no yakomo bebree tese nneɔma na yɛ prekese te sɛ yɛduru national service for so na national service for no omu na sɛ wo wie suku a aban sɛ ɛyɛ ɔhyɛ sɛ wo sɛ osom ɔman no 1 year na bosumi bia yɛ ma wo sika yɛ nyinaa yɛ bi national service tete ɛbɛtoto okra de nyambae abusumi bia abekɔ ni ato yesi t-shirt ni ato yesi hwan national service one na no eye whole zone na the aban ne say ye beto aban na 4th estate Manase Azuri okoye hwehwemu hu say national service no say ye won krofo bi wo ho a yetua wo mu ka wo mu nye nipa kese wo mu nye nipa ene yetua mu ka ye keka bom no na ye over 80,000 when you say national service for you so mu gi be 700 Ghana cedis plus. It would the one casabetimi atamo calculator. Nehwe, would the yenye 1 year po 1 year. Sabusumi biano yetia in Kofoka 80,000 in Kofo 80,700.
Nana wa mas no.
Okay.
Nana unim near Stras and ever way so. Almost be ya kofa Kenya ni bi. ID Eddie Bishim Kenya
for nyina account.
Yes. And we was an good me reverse image picture na suppose that they have brands no go school UDS no o ti Kenya our adwuma.
Jesus Christ.
Nananim
just ade we dey near before said December and there wasn't ka MV before nya 20%.
Nananim
Jesus Christ.
81,000 na ye kan 1 year o. Ebi akodo me say wo bufo na wo bufo no ntiate 1 year. Say na tie.
Samum
2018-2019 NSS public announcement or NSS national service for we release no 85,708. But you do come parliamentary select committee of education 155 535,603.
To
difference of 49,000.
Mintiase.
Yeah.
Sakabi.
Nana we
Fatu suye.
Sugar na hu no.
Je fatu suye.
Yes.
Me
Menye ni say.
Obi amra Facebook na we nu hu hia me. Me pese o hwe head of research de wo ye no. Me pese o hwe bi. Na o sori anopa na wo tie Nhyira FM. Na ye bodam na ye adwen no ye hu de enye ne epenkrofo bi ahwe mu anopa ti ase national service. Me si gift wo ware no. Me minim no. Oyobi eke university. Me fan se minnia ketwa that time no. Na onisika ye mu bi kura ye mpese ye be kansem wo ha na ta abaywa ne honorable osesi bia no ye ke me boss aye so nkoye national service director ofiri Kumase ekoye national ene nkrofo na aka bom ne hwe dwimudi a omudi akọ de ehu kura ne se enkrata asemo te so ye kromfo pa na wo sa de nkrata se awia de na se wo de wo ye super kromfo wo de atoso good into your calculation ni mami
na nanim obeye na sese Ghana ka no mutimi ye ya de senate ene e bia multimedia di ka nipa private company di ka na ya registration man krofo
ni nyina aka ho
yes it's na 2018 2019 1 year no fraud on year no amounted to 335.7 million Ghana cedis.
Na so mo ka kire Ghana for say 85,708. No mo de nkrata afofra koma parliament.
Yes.
Say 135,000.
Yes.
In the parliament the omunim say afi de nipa 135,000.
Yes.
Bo mo nkrata mu apa 85,000.
Yes. Na won enti a oman no de bia me ka to say ye policy bia enko yie no. Gokoyonim the official records of the house no parliament no aye 135 into your policy thinking bia na 135 but actually nipa ya de na ngata aye 85,000.
Jesus Christ
in Shiraya fan
hey ne say nipa bear for 49,000 getting to 50,000 there 2018-2019 no me etua kagum
yes it's 2018-2019 komu twa nipa etwagum no eye 49,895 almost 50,000 1 year ska omunya say potential financial loss potential ni omunya because all the calculated at time is can NSS for gina eye 334.7 million cedis
hey brother
in Shiraya fan
2019-2020 kwadwo ni omu twagum no eye 36,000
Dom twagum
no munya ye no eye 242 million cedis financial loss.
Jesus Christ
2020-21 no mu twagum no eye 38,000
the MPP abai National Service Secretary o say beni gift o wari mu ne nkrofo no o mu twagum mu a yen yete wa ye nim se bibia ye okay no
eye 261.4 million. Now nana last one crowd o ma mani bass no was ye hwehwem no
I give up
last one we 2024-2025 no no mu twagum no kwadwo eye 81,885
to boss before so be wa John Mahama so no 2018 now to 2024
yes
Nana-Addo dan kwakufa do na ye president
yes
into o party say we hu
yes
parliament e party so o ma hu
yes
afenyo kings ni dede bebrebe obi hu
yes
till the time say you two aban free so na hu say John Mahama abeye sa nyoma na hu say nkrofo bi o me be 81,000 no
yes
o me ye
for 1 year if you can when you have thousands of people and you did dream the total loss potential loss according to the fourth statement 2.2 billion.
That is 22 trillion.
2.2 billion.
Hey,
I know my national. Nana, where your national service scheme? It's an archive in Ajapong. Me can't say 2.6 million jobs. No. Nana, nim. Usen ransom as Africa say free SHS and 5. Ube kubuku mu no enye mo wanse no mo ye 5 million na na ka so me ka 2.6 million jobs a me be ye research ka to se okọ jinyare a wonhum okọ senator ube kom no na de aye South Africa na agisika wo baby. This is how our country was run under the national service scheme. Nana opa be phone lines na busa national service say how many times na normal allowance ba mo ye bonisem sei na opa so mo nko to aba ma. This is how our country was run. But how can Nana Asama ye purely matters of crime? They are criminality. So Nana me all these 5 people Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, Nana B, Gift Your Worry, Ohini Jan, Honorable SCB, the Office of Special Prosecutor, for first petition. They must investigate this money. Nana 2.2 billion. Unim schools a busy, hospitals a busy. How confanoche, Nana yenya 2.2 billion. You see another confanoche. Near your way, oh Nana, your politics don't tatan time. Man, I don't confirm me blame. I don't confirm me blame. It's parliament. Checkers and no more jiskaya near Mebino. Why didn't the parliamentary select committee check? Nana, where you independent journalist too? For first, the 50. It's me, I deal with. SML, Nana SML, for Adia Waye. I'm a good for to me because I am postal contract in quotation because President woman asked a report and who said there's a prima facie basis for it. Evidential value be woman, but state institutions obey. Near bomb minded Nana said 2 cases of Conofrat anyway, the Inquano 1 billion, 100 million a month. Kekabum, almost about 4-5 billion cedis. But your catchers are mining in a babasa. At this IMF, my 3 billion. Because there is a 3 billion come in my amunum. Wow. Almost 5 times. 600. Na what's the baby ya dear way? Say ya kwana na o ya kwana national service on utu on time. I mean problem. Osama come do. Bebre diakem mama buy nana he. Okay mama statement na obaye. Tie obaye no abetua. Okay statement no the buy na. Obaye no abetua allowance na be date back to August 2024. It's August, September, October, November, December, January. Next a bit year 4, 5, 6 months.
But Mahama betia. Next nasi kanu.
I don't hear yes sir. It's what you know. I know head count because I'm not okay statement. So what you know. And who say head count and data na done him no. Angele. It's another bus say finance ministry, parliament, NSS na your auditors. It will be a who's idea we have for 8 years. You lose according to the fourth estate. You lose close to 2.2 billion.
But I think say OSP ne was so expanding net no.
Yeah.
Because including parliament in Pukran,
yes.
what's all dragging crop forward?
Yes.
Because then what would be the role of parliament?
Yes.
Our more oversight responsibility.
Yes.
What you say?
That's another yeah now. Yeah now. Almost shed crack BM. Yeah now. Nana another allegation here bano. And say Gifty ni team na no. Some of the players were benefiting from national service. So be told team no they call GFS condition. That's the allegation. Nana me sorry ban what people are telling me no. Gifty there no have established some evidential value to it. Nana nema made it no. And kala say ban no enya a certain hint bi kwago. And say ban no enya a certain hint.
Abayan se sadia nkanyo abusia eya de nyankopon ase de ntia ya yesesa aban sometimes yesesa aban because e bia o pese wa aban ne we new but sometimes aban sesa e ma hu oman no de ya ye ho ena meka se de ntia meka gift asem no won say ena meka se onya nipa minim no but you see so wo hwe san crofo we mu ena o mu background na obetete nyoma o mu ya me mpese me di nkomo bi say this week in Nami Wakra enkomo bi a me di ye no and even MPP for na mu enyoma bi a no mahu was our national service enyoma no uyembe hyew but it got to a time you are so afraid say obetimi akasa and then na Akufo-Addo
nana nana kenofrata di na enwa MPP sa ka kire ye say papa no ye mpe no president man etna ho etna ho we obey the finance minister international affairs okay ni edi watam ye yufunu ni ye bro nana sabi how many of us be be national service executive directors how many of us me just say I'm gainfully employed but do funa nana we na me ya no you funa we advocacy amano no otifia no odi atam ba sa sabi na si the NSS for the man ama hwe bre a wo bre na na hwe NSS for bre wa ha wa kotre kuma se bodwa na se do kwakra akra dan ye sen international so be nyina ko de 500
asem we na beka
national service nyina kwadwo samia na ne de mom no so ya 12 months 8400
den
kwadwo na we wo kwa handa this amahire chire wo ba bi o kumase kura kumase te na u savings nya kumase kura ma te kumase ase nya mefo no u sika da abotum afini nya eba 8400
na hostel cry say encray hostel cry ebi ntia hostel 10000
ba wo kan sa yufu no onti ase
be makwa ba e de ba ENJ home deco aseye aha ye ton nkonya papapa e wa ha sei nkonya leda no wudi si wuda mu a forever and ever just one kasa wo pese wo sesa wo nkonya no na leda no de wa wo bana wa wo besom wa wo hu atim se mi fili leda nan kasa enya de a epa enya de etete enya de a esei ani na de ye di enua aye ne so no endwa ni mu oduye ye papa ehon pa ehon sei eguwo da mu a eguwo ho a chese obi eba besrawa fe eti wani mu ye pa ni nyina so ebo eda from ye pa nkonya ne de emu efe ye se de wuhu e wo screen ni so no ye wo single ones wa ha se ya se wo bedroom na pese ya audit na ni ahomache wo tena se na wa dwendwen wo life ho a eno so ebusu bebre e wa ha se 2 in 1 e wa ha family size de enso e wo aha se na ENJ home deco enye nkonya kwa na yeton ye wo center tables nyina so edu wa ha ye wo side tables enso wa ha ene wo kwa wo dem a esisi nchen wo di wo phone bi beto so charge a no so kama center table no so no flowers ni sisu a ana se wo teddy bear ne da so a fa akono ye pa yeton eye emema shirt designer shirt nkwa so na yeton wa ha sei yeton shirt papa wo betimi edi etukwan shirt a wo betimi edi akwa wedding program bia shirt a wo betimi edi akọ eyi ase shirt a ehyewo a obi hu se papa yi ana abrante de nani atiye pa because nipa de wipia bonti a wo dressing ne ebi hu nipa usu ne wo ban a wo ye eti dressing de ehu hia ye pa eti no fo ani kire ENJ home deco ha se na ba beje shirt papa fa ehyewo a wankasa wo be feel gbenze within you no na ENJ enye shirt nkwa so ne sanso eton wa ha se ye wo wall posters enso e wa ha ebo bedroom ebo ho a fe obi besra wa kono yi a chese eti wanim pa enya go na midi se de hu screen so se fe ani ne bronso e wo from yes anso akwa eye wall clock so e di aba ebo wo no ho a ene enu ane se time ne so kura na person time bia wo hwe wo clock no because f design no eye one in town wa wunya bi wo ba bia age se ENJ home deco ha sei yakwa eye bathroom eye mirrors so di aba eno so no f ye size bia bi wa ha type bia bi wa ha wo ba ENJ home deco ha wonsa ebekam tomato paste ai eduane no aso hu hia wo tonya mari na siesie wo ho ne wo da mu wi a akase wo bedidi eno so nya adwen ho yie pa enti akwa tomato paste eye original one a ne bro eda from enso edi aba ubetini aba betobi yesanso ewe ye cooking oil ye fe sunflower no yakofa bi nso edi aba wunim se sunflower cooking oil die eye quality eye original wodi ye aduane na se we ye mistake bi mpo na bi nchibi gu mu kwa na broso a oil no ebe solve mistake ni nyina ade ama wanka se bia na do ye no na egusu ejizane na so ye pa eti no for wani chrem ewe ye ENJ home deco aha no ye wholesale and then retail o pese utu wa ye available wo person to ne mako so ye available wakasa wa chichi ni benchegen so na wutimi mba wo frɛ number na etwagu screen na mama comfort e de nyema no be brew e wo wakasa wo fia wo da ho no wanwa no bete pepe ENJ e na yaba no ya na yaba no ENJ home deco na ye di abrochiri avagana
so wo say ye sesem fefefe ye F00led gallery e wo opekuma and nti jema me number no ni ndi nkita wo dem 0537 314546 0537 314546 na man na me de atudwa amount no from am no ni ndin kitawde so person ye sese wo ba na onfanya na ye flo ana say ye sese wo ba na onfanya bibibia e fa na nanom ne ehema asem ho and dem e kan for Royal Gallery e de amount say from no ne omundin kitawde on be sese wo ba no so de ye bibi e wo school ana say mpo wo to e de amuna wo nua e wo amunane ana say wankasa wo to na wa ton baby biala wo biala free delivery baby bia wo won sebeka so wo Ghana ha so wo amunane baby bia wo bia wo fra maami a wo ne bedin kitawde na wo so be sese na wo ba no na wa ye feye papa.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Lead International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned teachers that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Agyapong off the Popasi Amasamanjo. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Lead International School, the next leaders.
School na batan biara de ne baroko hono ninyo. Oye Rainbow Montessori International School. Inye. Rainbow Montessori International School. What you from Krachi? You could see JHS. The Rainbow Montessori International School from ana. What been wrong? What's the what the Montessori curriculum? In a syllabus. In a what the children are they? The teachers who hona. When you know why degree holders what the abutana badoyan what the trauma from an adio. Now Rainbow Montessori International School. Wakitaba funyoman what the trauma from an adio. It's your mama from an one not doing boy wrong. Wakita ultra modern science laboratory, computer laboratory, library and research center, art and sculpture laboratory, hygienic canteen, now for a clinic. Na moye nyika 1 point there. Rainbow Montessori International School. Oye boarding house. Inyo into onfahu baby awo biara. Wawo from an batuma school. Onfahu there watakwa. Takrade, Elibo, Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi. One boarding house facilities now. Oye modern standard. Now wash for papa. It's your house master and house mistress. What you want to a boarding house no? It's your new Robiara, Bambo, another security no see sure. And if we from Anabra, the Ever Rainbow Montessori International School, it was Takwa in Soyem, opposite police station. It is said Obama Rainbow Montessori International School. To what you nada? Was an Obat Shana the Papa, Emanazamsna, what Charo 111. It's a quad you want missing form. It was Hantaman Raban, what Takwa Soyem branch. Frayane 0277 100 823. Rainbow Montessori International School. In Moframa one that you know one for him. Osasuaha. It's a Hana Barton Biara. Ordinary from a river.
JLK Guest House and Event Center, nestled in the serene town of F00led in the eastern region. So buckle up, because this place is a blend of comfort and local charm that you won't want to miss. First off, let's talk accommodations, because after a long day of exploring, a cozy bed is exactly what you need. JLK Guest House offers a variety of rooms, from luxurious executive suites to comfortable standard rooms. Each room showcases a blend of modern amenities and traditional aesthetics, perfect for both relaxation and getting a taste of local culture. Feeling hungry? The on-site restaurant will tantalize your taste buds with both international and local cuisines. Imagine enjoying a plate of steaming hot jollof rice or sinking your teeth into some freshly grilled tilapia, all while soaking in the vibrant atmosphere of Ghana. Now, let's not forget the conference hall and event center, which can hold up to 250 people. Whether it's a high-powered business meeting or a lavish wedding, this space is equipped to handle it all, ensuring every event is as seamless as it is memorable. And guess what? The real magic of JLK isn't just in its facilities, but in the warmth of the staff. Here, everyone is treated like family, so whether you're a first-timer or a frequent visitor, you'll leave feeling like part of the community. So whether you're looking for a peaceful retreat after a day of adventure, a spot for your next big event, or just a cozy corner to enjoy a meal, JLK Guest House and Event Center in F00led is your go-to destination. Trust me, it's not just a stay, it's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, bring your adventurous spirit, and let's make some unforgettable memories at JLK